is also pertinent to call on the media, our friends, to continue to stand with the Nigerian people against terrorist organizations, as they have done in the years past at the height of Boko Haram terrorism. The background. Nigeria experienced a series of security incidents in the month of June 2024. Security agencies have consistently continued to grapple with threats from banditry, kidnapping, terrorism, economic and financial crimes. On June 12, 2024, terrorists executed coordinated attacks in Katsina, resulting in the tragic loss of over 50 residents and policemen. Similarly, on June 11, government killed at least 25 individuals in a village raid, while Boko Haram attacked the Kano-Maiduguri highway with many fair abducted. Additionally, on June 25, bandits claimed the life of a Nigerian University Deputy Vice Chancellor. Suicide bombings struck in Borno on June 30 after almost 5 years of such terror attack. Despite these challenges, the security agencies have demonstrated unwavering dedication to maintaining and preserving Nigeria's territorial integrity and ensuring the safety of its citizens. The resolve and fighting spirit of our armed forces remain unshaken, leading to numerous successes across various theaters of operation. On June 4, the multinational Joint Task Force eliminated 140 terrorists and arrested 57 others in Borno. The Nigerian military reported eliminating 2,245 terrorists and apprehending 3,682 others in the past 3 months, showcasing the sustained and effective operations against insurgent elements. In a notable victory, a notorious terrorist was captured in Yobe on June 13, further demonstrating the proactive stance of the security agencies. The Army announced on June 15 deployment of 5,937 new soldiers to combat banditry, secessionist agitation, and other threats. The multinational Joint Task Force also eliminated 70 terrorists in its ongoing operation Lake Sanity 2 in the Lake Chad Basin in recent airstrikes, targeting terrorist camps in Cameroon and Nigeria. The operation resulted in the killing of many terrorists and forcing others to flee into Chad. The operation also destroyed 8 vehicle-borne improvised explosive devices near Arinachike, an ammunition bunker northeast of Malam Fatori. In Kogi State, security forces conducted an intense clearance operation, successfully intercepting and rescuing 8 abducted Confluence University of Science and Technology students. Meanwhile, the commander of the 6th Brigade Order 2, a strategic tour of remote communities in Taraba State, reinforcing the commitment to safeguarding lives in these areas. In the decisive 2-day fighting patrol in Kaduna State, all troops engaged and neutralized 5 terrorists in fierce combat at Dantaro, Kajuru local government area. This operation yielded a significant recovery of catch of arms, including AK-47 rifles, a fabricated submachine gun, AK-47 magazines, and a substantial quantity of ammunition, along with motorcycles and handheld radios. Operations extended to Zamfara State, where troops along the Gusau-Safe-Funtua road responded to a distress call, thwarting a kidnap attempt in Safe local government area. In a fierce shootout, the terrorists were repelled, resulting in the rescue of 4 passengers and the recovery of weapons, ammunition, a motorcycle, and the vehicle involved in the abduction attempt. Additionally, troops in Zamfara State eliminated 3 terrorists and recovered arms and rusted livestock, while in Taraba State, they successfully cleared bandit forests, recovering valuable items. In another decisive action in Kaduna State, our forces neutralized a terrorist en route to commit mayhem during the Salah celebration. Meanwhile, maritime security has been a focal point, with the Nigerian Navy taking significant steps to combat all threats. The Navy destroyed 10 illegal refining sites in Bayelsa State on June 27 and arrested 2 oil thieves on June 29. These actions are part of a broader strategy to rescue Nigeria's maritime domain and protect its resources. The interception of 10 billion naira worth of stolen crude oil on June 28 highlighted the scale of the issue and the Navy's determination to safeguard national assets. During the time under review, the Nigerian Army also took delivery of 2 Bell UH-1 Grey helicopters to strengthen its ability to provide air cover for troops battling insecurity across the country. The first batch of those 2 Bell UH-1 helicopters, each equipped with advanced sensors to conduct various missions including reconnaissance, rescue, and medical evacuations, was received in June. The unwavering dedication to safeguarding lives and maintaining national security is evident in the successes achieved in recent operations, reaffirming our resolve to protect the nation and their country. In summary, military operations by the armed forces in June 2024 neutralized 867 terrorists, arrested 1,638 suspected terrorists and other criminal elements, as well as rescued 921 kidnapped hostages. Furthermore, troops recovered 894 weapons, 21,538 ammunition, and denied the oil theft of an estimated sum over 5 billion naira only. Specifically, the breakdown of recoveries of arms and ammunition as follows: 313 AK-47 rifles, 75 locally fabricated guns, 92 day guns, 14,243 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, 4,209 rounds of 7.62 mm NATO, 222 assorted arms, and 3,369 assorted ammunition. Others are 3,994,080 liters of stolen crude oil, 1,879,630 liters of illegally refined AGO, 29,275 liters of DPK, and 26,900 liters of PMS, amongst other items. Similarly, law enforcement agencies in joint collaboration have been proactive in maintaining law and order amidst the ongoing security challenges across the length and breadth of this country. law enforcement agencies have arrested a total of 2,678 suspects for various offences across the country in the month of June. A total number of 93 kidnapped victims have been rescued on homes and reunited with their families, and a total number of 144 firearms and 3,031 ammunition have been recovered within the period under review. Also, the EFCC chairman, in response to public outcry over the video that surfaced online of officers assaulting a suspect while trying to effect an arrest, ordered the arrest of the officers involved, underscoring the agency's commitment to accountability. On June 28, 4 suspected illegal miners were apprehended in Anambra State, showcasing the government's unyielding efforts to combat illegal mining activities in this country. The federal government has unveiled 350 additional operatives on June 14 to bolster mining marshals, demonstrating its commitment to tackling illegal mining activities in this country. Only recently, the Nigerian Customs Service intercepted 9 containers carrying offensive items, including arms, ammunition, and illicit drugs. 844 units of assaulted rifles, 112,500 pieces of live ammunition, among other contraband, were intercepted at the One port in Rivers State. The intercepted containers, loaded with rifles and ammunition, have a duty-paid value of more than 4 billion naira. On June 26, the UNODC reported that 90% of tramadol seizures globally occur in Africa, emphasizing the continent's pivotal role in the global drug trade. The police made significant strides, arresting suspects involved in the Ekiti killings and the mastermind of the 2012 Ado Ekiti jailbreak on June 26. The fight against drug trafficking intensified, with the NDLA uncovering a Skushi factory in Ogun State on June 17, 2024, leading to the arrest of the culprits. The NDLA's relentless pursuit of justice continued with the arrest of 150 drug trafficking suspects in Nasarawa State on June 27. On 13th June 2024, at about 3 p.m., a team of detectives from the State Intelligence Department, FCT Command acting on credible intelligence, arrested 6 suspects who specialize in the sales of already registered SIM cards to criminals who operate with other people's identity to avoid being traced or tracked. Over 1,100 already registered SIM cards, 3 registration machines, and other gadgets were recovered from these suspects. In the same vein, on the 7th June 2024, operatives of the FCT Command arrested one Ikechukwu Didi, 54-year-old male of Enugu State, who specializes in gun running. 7 automatic pump action shotguns and 1,000 rounds of live cartridges were recovered from him. Suspect will soon appear in court. On June 30, 2024, 1 Nigerian and 3 Indian nationals were kidnapped by unknown kidnappers at the Kenya area of Ogun State under heavy firing. They were later rescued on hot by the police, while 2 of these kidnappers were neutralized after a fierce gun duel with operatives who stormed their camp. The recovered items include 109 rounds of 7.62 mm ammunition, 5 AK-47 rifles, 8 AK-47 magazines, 2 cell phones recovered from these kidnappers. Equally, on the 13th June 2024, operatives of the Nigerian Police National Cyber Crime Center arrested 3 suspects who hacked Joint Admission and Matriculation Board website, granting fake admission letters to candidates, which were used to secure admission into tertiary institutions and mobilization into NYSC illegally. The arrest also led to the recovery of 4 domain websites used by the suspects. The suspects have been charged to court, while efforts are on to clamp down on other similar syndicates who may want to give problem to JAMB as a whole. Tragic incidents were also recorded, such as the death of 19 individuals in a quarrel accident on June 15, attributed to excessive speeding. Effort to combat human trafficking yielded results when 9 Nigerian girls trafficked to Ghana were rescued and handed over to NATIB on June 16. The government's response to these multifaceted security challenges has been comprehensive. Regular updates and briefings by security agencies have become a cornerstone of the public relations and communication efforts. These briefings aim to provide official narratives and counter misinformation, ensuring that the public receives accurate and timely information. With this assessment, I wish to thank the media for honoring our invitation and open the interactive session. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of this celebration. Daily trusts. This is question time. It was to be the church. They say offering time is blessing time. This is blessing time for you, gentlemen of the press. So it's time for you to have your question. Daily trust, then Odita. Are we NSA, sir? Are we taking once or we take one by one, or how do we do?